Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? I'm your host, Brooke, and let's dive into the chart, shall we? So, we got a lot going on today. Mercury is now conjunct the North Node, and as you can see, Venus is on her way back to Saturn, and they're going to conjunct, okay? And Saturn and Mars are in an exact trine, okay? The sun is directly opposing Lilith, and the moon is about to conjunct Jupiter, okay? So, what the fuck does all this mean? Let's talk about the moon first. So, in exactly 12 hours after sunrise, the sun's going to be setting. The moon will be conjunct Jupiter. Okay, so this evening, get outside and look up, because the moon and Jupiter are going to be right there together. They're going to be more or less kissing in the sky, okay? Now, with this exact trine with Mars and Saturn in the water signs, you guys, the moon's going to be finishing up its time in Gemini and moving in to Cancer and activating this trine, okay? Specifically between Saturn and Mars, all right? Pay attention to the water, okay? Fire, explosions, pew-pews, government control, all that, okay? Pay attention, all right? And just remember, the oligarchs use all this tape, okay? That's all I'm going to say, just so I don't get flagged. But you get my drift, all right? Now, with this moon in Gemini, okay, today's Wednesday. It's Mercury's day. Mercury is conjunct the North Node, all right? There's going to be fated conversations. There's going to be fated topics. There's going to be fated things that are revealed, that are brought to light, okay? And this could be specifically with the Saturn and Mars trine. And this also could be in your own personal life, all right? There's going to be fated things that are taking place. And keep in mind, Venus and Mercury are slowing down to stop and station their retrograde in order to turn back on and start moving forward, okay? Now, we're going to have Venus conjunct Saturn Saturday, okay? And this is going to be a pretty powerful day. And this is going to happen. Venus is going to be sitting on Saturn for a hot minute, okay? Until Saturn moves forward. So Venus is going to move back to that 24 degree point, and Venus is going to station direct at 24 degrees. So Saturn's going to move out of that 24 degree point before Venus does, and then Venus is going to cross back over Saturn again, all right? So this Saturday, when Venus conjuncts Saturn, okay, I want to go back to January 19th, when I told you Trump was using the energy to literally give the power back to the people, okay? Because we're going to have more of this being brought up to the surface. So we're going to see more of this being brought to light. Now, in order for him to continue to have his divine protection, he's going to have to continue giving those things, all right? I am not one of those that's going to cast the spell of his elimination, okay? Because words are spells. That's why we call it spelling. Even if you use astrology, that's the spell that you're casting with the energy, okay? Literally. So there are a lot of astrologers that's casting that spell. So for me, I'm just going to let you know that as long as he is giving back to the people and he is living in integrity and he is doing the right thing, that divine protection is going to be laid upon him. Okay. I'm not going to cast the spell of, not going to do that, okay? Because I don't want that on my soul. I feel like casting that spell is no different than pew, pew, and actually being at the hand of eliminating that. But anyway, okay? And just keep in mind, they're going to be in a trine with Mars, okay? Now, with this sun opposing Lilith, the sun is at 12 degrees. Lilith is at 13 degrees in Libra, okay? And we do have Zeus at 24 degrees opposing Eris and Chiron, okay? So Zeus is helping Lilith to truly light a fire in our judicial system, okay? So all the things that are not working for humanity, all the things that are going against humanity, they're going to be bringing this to light, okay? And this could almost feel like the dark feminine is truly attacking the masculine, okay, on a soul level, because Aries is a masculine sign, Libra is also a masculine sign, but it's ruled by Venus, right? Air sign's masculine. So, wow, that was some intense wind. Anyway, so it could almost feel like the dark feminine's opposing you, and it could almost feel like you've got a lot of anger, a lot of aggression that needs to come out. There could be some harsh conversations that take place. Keep in mind, we're going to be seeing more of this truly brought to light. And Candace Owens, Ian Carroll have truly been two people that, and others that work with them, okay? I don't want to say too much because when I tend to speak those names, my sound is removed. So, keep an eye on that because they're truly lighting the way. Now, I did pull RFK's chart, and I see a lot of what's going on there. So I'm going to go over his in just a little bit, and I'll share that with you guys. Now, keep in mind, on the 12th, Venus is going to station direct. On the 7th, Mercury is going to station direct, and Mercury is going to station direct at 26 degrees. So Mercury is going to station right where Venus is at. Venus is going to station at 24 degrees. So we have literally 5 more days of Mercury retrograde. So Mercury has almost stopped completely. And I'm already seeing movement forward. I'm already seeing a lot of the things that Venus and Saturn are bringing together, okay? As long as you're in integrity, Saturn actually is going to bring bigger and better gifts than Jupiter. And the reason why I say that is because, yeah, Jupiter can come fast, it can come sudden, it can come unexpected, and it can be big and expensive, and and it can go just as fast. But with Saturn, when it comes, it stays because you've done the work to actually earn it. Jupiter, you may not do the work to earn it, and it may leave just as fast as it showed up. All right, let's see. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Oh, the 7 of Swords. The 4 of Wands could be underneath the deck. Okay, so there could be some sneaky shit. Okay, there could be that energy of feeling like people are getting away with murder, specifically with this right here, okay? It could feel very conflicting. It could feel very aggressive, specifically in the relationship. So you guys just pause. Just remember, it's not quite time for our relationships to move forward just yet. It's not quite time for our business partnerships to move forward just yet. Okay, we're going to be shooting for all of that next week, specifically after the 12th, okay, and getting ready to move things forward. All right, guys, I love you all. I hope you all have an amazing day. And I did my Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine readings yesterday, and they would not upload, so I'm going to upload them again. All right, love you all. Bye.